Hello everybody, today we're going to be showing y'all the update on the layout. First off, we're going to be talking about the new SD45 unit that I purchased from the club because they were selling a bunch of stuff at the club, and they were selling this SD45 dummy unit for $5. So I purchased it, and it was quite a good price for a dummy unit. So this will be featured in one of the club's layout videos coming soon on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. This is one of my other 6-axle units, which I have this SD40 over here by AHM, which unfortunately this is DC, and I'm currently running DCC right now, but I could go ahead and buy one of the other red wires that came with the DC controller, which I still have from 2021, and we can probably run some DC locomotives because I still have some lying around, not being used. As you saw from my last club's video, that 1450 I had hasn't been running for months ever since I got the DCC controller. So yeah. And here's this other 6-axle unit I have, which is missing the wheel, so I can go look for that. And some other good news is that I finally purchased the CF7 unit, which is of course another dummy unit. That I brought this at a flea market for $8. $8 whole for this unit. Now, it didn't came with wheels when I first got it. These wheels are taken off from this unit over here, which I'm not using that much anymore. Took off the wheels and the couplers, which it's the same one as for this one over here, but this one is manufactured by Rail Power. So the only thing you could do right now is roll. That's the only thing that could do right now. So yeah, it's a very unique unit. It free rolls, runs real nicely when I run it on the layouts and stuff. I'll be repainting this unit as Florida Central Railroad's 48 that currently runs in my area. So that'll be something real nice to see. Now I noticed that y'all notice that the trucks aren't like in the right ones. This is Alco trucks, not EMD trucks. Well, the reason why that is because I don't have any things like that. I only have one of the Alco ones, which I'll be using for now, which I'm planning on buying a powered unit for the shell and making it run on DCC. So yeah, it's quite nice to finally purchase a CF7 unit that is literally for $8. I'm not even joking, guys. Here's the box that came with, right here. It's a kit, by the way, Rail Power. When I walked into that area of the flea market, it was opened like this. And I got so excited, guys, because these units are so rare to come across. It was like this with the CF7 unit, and I got so hyper when I saw it because that thing was selling for $8 flippin'. You can't even find these online anymore. Like, that is crazy. I'll show you. When searching this item on eBay, you can't find this anywhere except for like a few things. Look, this is what I was looking for. The body for the CF7 unit. The price. There's no way I have the money for this. So I would have to use the cheaper way is to make it a dummy unit for now until I find a way to order one of the body parts, which I actually do, but you know. Overall, it's really rare to find this on eBay because you can't find this anywhere, and I found this for about $8 flippin', yo. It's crazy. And yes, everybody, I'm gonna repaint this unit to 48. That is currently in the area where I live. The Florida Central Railroad's 48. Now, the only difference is that I don't have the decals for it, so I only have to paint this red, the sides red, and have the number 48. But until I have the decals for it, it should be probably done. I'm sorry for the stuttering, guys. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Now, updates for number 80, which y'all been wondering why it hasn't been shown a lot in the videos nowadays, is that this unit decided to break down. While running the train, you could hear something squealing inside one of the wheels, and like it's making it stop. So I'll put this train to rest right now until I find the issue. And here, this one right here, this other dummy unit is actually an old dummy unit I had for quite some time right now. Couple this to right here. Now, for projects for this layout is going to be the Shortline, the Florida Northern Railroad, the Normalville subdivision, which this is downtown. I need to decide the name for this, so I'm still deciding. But yeah, it's quite nice. Now, I'll be transforming this unit to number 60, and this one 48. So, all 2 Florida Central Railroad units, actually 3, right here, 4603. Hold on, guys, let me insert this train in the middle. This is KFRX 4603. As you see, the reporting marks, I added a sticker underneath it, and here's the Operation Lifesaver logo. Now, I was planning on replacing KFRX with the now current Florida Central Railroad reporting marks to match the railway and the one in real life. But the only difference is that I'm keeping the horn and the beacon lights as my alternate universe version of 4603 if it still had the S5T and the rotating beacon light. So that'll be cool. That'll be something cool for this layout. So that'll be 3 Florida Central Railroad units. All 3 of them. 1 powered unit and 2 dummy units for now. So that is something special. Actually 4. And actually 5, because I'm doing something with these 2 locomotives right here. Because I'm planning on making this one to 4022, the Ohio Central Railroad unit. And I don't know what to do with the SD45 unit. Probably just be a reporting patching mark. So yeah, that's some updates on the layout. Added some light poles and everything. So yeah, that's basically what I have for this. So get ready for that new club video on Tuesday featuring 2 repainted units, 48 and 60. So stay tuned for that, folks.